Most people think they're stuck because they're missing information. They're not. They think the answer is in another book, another podcast, another video, another course, another mentor, another strategy. But let's be honest. How much of what you already know are you applying? You know what happens when you skip the workout. You know what happens when you overspend. You know what happens when you procrastinate. You know what happens when you avoid a difficult conversation. You know. The question isn't whether you know. The question is why you act like you don't. Most people don't have a motivation problem. They have an honesty problem. Because motivation is easy to blame. When motivation disappears, you get an excuse. When honesty arrives, excuses disappear. And that's uncomfortable. Because honesty forces you to admit something most people spend their lives avoiding. You're not always a victim of your circumstances. Many times, you're a victim of your decisions. Not all of them, but enough of them. Enough that if you change them, your life would begin to change too. Every day you negotiate with truths you already understand. You negotiate with the alarm clock. You negotiate with the workout. You negotiate with the diet. You negotiate with the business. You negotiate with the responsibility. And every negotiation sounds reasonable. That's the dangerous part. Excuses rarely sound like excuses when you're the one making them. They sound logical, they sound justified, they sound intelligent, but the outcome remains the same. Nothing changes. The problem isn't knowledge. The problem is negotiation. Every decision has a cost. Most people understand the cost of action. Very few people understand the cost of inaction. You know the cost of starting a business. You know the cost of waking up early. You know the cost of discipline. But do you know the cost of staying exactly where you are? Have you calculated that? What does 5 more years of hesitation cost? What does 5 more years of procrastination cost? What does 5 more years of self-doubt cost? Because that's a bill that's coming too. The work does not care how you feel. The assignment remains the assignment. The standard remains the standard. Your feelings are real, but they do not change the responsibility. Some days you feel motivated, some days you feel exhausted. Some days you feel confident, some days you feel broken. The work is waiting on all of those days. And the people who transform their lives understand something most people never learn. The job still needs to get done. Not when you feel ready, not when life becomes easy. Now. Every habit becomes a vote. Every vote becomes an identity. And eventually, you become the person you've been practicing to be. Not the person you talk about becoming. Not the person you dream about becoming. The person you repeatedly practice being. Read that again. You become the person you repeatedly practice being. Stop asking what you should do. You already know. The better question is, what are you going to do about it? The future is hidden inside of your daily routine. Not your intentions, not your wishes, not your plans, your routine. And every day you delay the decision, you're casting a vote for the life you're currently living. Choose carefully. Your future is listening. The Art of Self.